Crazy. I didn't brush my hair or nothing. I just sat down and was alive. Alright. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm into the right to your day. And this is a safe space for you here, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking these messages in. Always ask that you take things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. Alright, my hair is wet. Or was wet. You know what I know what I'm gonna do. Got my last name. Oh, I didn't do it because I just so. I'm talking about audio field. Clearly, obviously, I don't know what I be doing. It's obvious to me, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm fine. That's not like you. Here to deliver a quick message. That is jazz it out. My ears are poofy now. I just don't like poofy ears. I'm going to set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who are sincere and reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. I say. I'm going to set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. I say. That's all. Tell that hater I say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Tell that hater I say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That sounds significant. 3 cards fell. The comet, thyself, and the reverse in the sword. So right now, there's someone who's falling on their own sword. This is somebody who thinks shit is funny or thought they were a comedian of some kind. This is also somebody who does not know thyself, does not know the self. Excuse me. And this is also the person falling on their own sword. It's ironic, ain't it? The same things we end up laughing at be the same things that end up happening to us. And then you wonder why I keep telling y'all to not judge people. And you wonder why. The same mercy you extend onto others is the same that we've given onto you. Alright? Blood of my blood, root of my root, bone of my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors, dear God, and infinite masters, I ask that you give me clear. Oh, hold on, human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors, dear God, and infinite masters, I ask that you give me clear. Oh, hold on. That should be much better. I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that any and all negative energies, entity attachments, spell hexes, curses. Just thank you for the heart meat, distortions being sent to myself, but the collective are the messages even just and minded, and the intentions be returned back to sender immediately and indefinitely. I say. So there's somebody who's falling on that. Why am I hearing a comedian? Somebody who thought they were a comedian is falling on their own sword. For some, this could be an actual comedian, but somebody who thought they was funny. You know what I mean? Somebody who thought it was funny. The shit that they was speaking on. It looks like what goes around comes around. It's looking like what goes around comes around. Someone's projecting. Okay, someone's saying you are nurturing or caring or some shit like this. 31 is significant. It's too late for apologies. So this is somebody who wants to come apologize now. You were chosen by your ancestors for this. I don't believe I can be the man you know I can be, or woman. All right, so it's like a masculine energy though. Take it how it resonates. It could all be so simple, but somebody doesn't believe in themselves enough to be that person that you know they could be. All right, this is somebody who actually does have the ability and the capability to be that person, but they don't believe in themselves. All right, and that's not something that you can do. You can't. You're not fix-it Felix. Somebody has to believe in themselves in order for them to be able to accomplish something, and that's not your job. That's some shit you get on your own. That's off the muscle, babe. That's in you, not on you. You are in the presence of a goddess. Move with honor and integrity, or get your access revoked. That shit's in you, not on you. All right. New house, apartment upgrade. Return to sender, below average. An accident. Ulterior motives. Somebody was trying to discredit you to someone else who may be doubting themselves. Stop doubting yourself. That's why they're trying to do that shit. They're playing on what little doubt they see that you have. Because, honey, if they can get away with it, they're going to try. I don't know what to do. Now this person don't know what to do. Lovers and friends. Nobody knows what to do. They can't trick you no more. Trickster energy in the reverse. Current energy. People can't sit in your face smiling with a knife behind their back no more. So this is somebody that you unconsciously you unconsciously protected them by staying silent about their abusive behavior. All right, this is somebody that you have unconsciously protected due to your silence about their behavior, their abusive behavior at that. So this is somebody that wants you to let them in. All right, your finances are being restored. So while somebody else is being delayed, this could be a counterpart for some of you. All right. Somebody can't show you better than they could tell you. Like somebody only good for words. All right. This person's only good for words. Excuse me. Whoever's got a baby, that's not your child. All right. That's confirmation for somebody. The baby ain't yours. All right. They all in their head about this right now. Okay. Free will out here. That's not your child. Use your discernment and your intuition. Sometimes all I want is to be near you. It's overwhelming at times. All right. Sometimes this person, all they want to do is be near you. It's overwhelming. It's consuming. There's nothing wrong with that. Just depending on this person's intentions and who they are and all of that extra other shit. Show me better than you can tell me out here. So this is somebody who needs to actually show you that and not tell you that. Okay, your bloodline is royalty in the spirit. You are royalty. Okay, that's further confirmation for you. You are royalty. I feel like somebody's thinking small of themselves. Gemini out here. It's already yours. You just gotta go for it. Something's already yours. You just gotta go for it. Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to put some. Look, this is closed mouths don't get fed, but somebody's opened their mouth. But like it's more like if you don't do the work, like take the action, take the step. Just like expecting somebody to give you something and you ain't asked for it. You know what I mean? You can't expect that. You can't expect that. I remember I used to do that shit all the time when I was younger. I used to have people around me and I wanted I used to have an auntie. She used to have all types of good ass plates when she came around, and I used to be sitting there staring at her plate, honey. I mean, I was always staring at this lady plate. Do you hear what I'm saying? And she used to be like, "You want some?" I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, I want some. Like, that's this person energy. They're like, "Yeah, I want some." But if they would just ask me, excuse me. Yeah, whoever this is they not gonna ask you if you want some of their food. You gonna have to ask. Okay, free will out here. You got to make the choice, the decision. New bestie alert. Okay, this could be someone who wants to be friendsies. Evolution out here. I know that's right. They're like, I want to grow together. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I want to grow together, even if it's platonic. Y'all, that's still sweet. Cause you know what I mean. It's nothing wrong with people just working with you, just because they need the assistance, the help, and you know you align in that way. But some people, like the people come to you. You know what I mean? These type of exchanges are absolutely fine, but there's like certain people that are aligned to you in way of growing with you. But it's all about making yourself open to that. Excuse me, hometown out here. Something could be very significant about people from your hometown coming to you. Okay? Sigma, it's yours. Y'all, every best friend that I had that was female, everybody thought we was fucking with each other. It didn't matter if they was like a stud or if they was just like girly girl. And honestly, to be transparent with y'all, my type is girly girl, not the girly girl. But I don't know. I hope somebody ready for that. They're gonna be my friend, because people just always assume that automatically off the rip. Like, y'all, no, we don't. But whatever. Whatever. No, I just love her like she's my sister. You kiss her on her cheek. Yeah, that's me. Like you my damn child. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you. So this could be a feminine. Alright. You don't have to be. Love makes you realize you need to work through the dislikes to the point of overlooking how you've been offended. Okay? So there could have been something that was said or done that offended them in some type of way. You could have been a catalyst to something, to someone like exercising their free will. All right? Somebody's in awe of you. You amaze them. All right? They're in awe of you. You amaze them. All right? Birthright out here. So it feels like somebody sees this is who you are. It wasn't personal to them. They see this is who you are. Take your time. Don't rush. Okay. Attention is currency. All right. Attention is currency. So this could be somebody that you have or do pay attention to. All right. Or vice versa. This is someone who pays attention to you. There's some level of currency, or this is reciprocal. It feels like this is reciprocal. Whether it's like you're aware of it or not. It's like you and someone else are paying attention to each other. This is currency. I live in a perpetual state of happiness. Okay. Affirmations are significant as well. Somebody thought they could hide from your ancestors, even on a good tip. Like, girl, what you hiding for? Come on. What are you doing all that for? I just got to make sure you're safe. I'm sorry. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is going to come. Oh, so this is definitely somebody who, it's been a long time coming for them to type of change like this. And maybe this is somebody who hasn't really been patient and rushed into things before. Patience is a virtue, came out in the reverse. And like, bitch, I gotta be cautious. And Frank out here, it's people out here trying to get my ass gone. I feel you. Excuse me. You're always the butt of the joke while never being acknowledged for your growth and evolution in life. Also, this is somebody who people could try to make fun of a lot. Like, try to make them the butt of the joke, not realizing they're actually doing the work to grow in life. All right? That's something y'all most likely have in common. So there could have been someone from this person's home, this person's hometown that they unconsciously protected by staying silent about their abusive behavior. Yes, son. I don't know what to do. It was God's plan to show you the liar. All right, so you're being shown who the liar was. 2222 out here is significant. Oh my God. Why you say that to me? Excuse me. Union. All right. There's some sort of union happening here. That's true. Thank you for letting me know it resonates. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Okay. Peace of mind out here. Somebody has got their peace of mind, honey. Florida is significant. Oh, yes, it will. Energy centers, chakras are significant. Maybe someone was working on their chakras. There's some sort of ascension. Miami, Florida is significant. Miami, Florida is significant. I'm ready for change. You are great. Thank you. Avia, tell me how to pronounce your name, love. Hey, Horace. Horace the Taurus. I see you. That's a cute name. Y'all know what the Eye of Horse is? Then you know why that's cute. Let's have the screen. Thank you. I'm gonna pin that comment actually. Dear God, please grant those in powerful positions integrity to lead more wisely. Pray for those who oppose you. So there can be people in higher positions right now who want to give you a hard time. They want to oppose you. Okay, they want to be on defense. So pray for them. Child, pray for them. Because whatever it is, they're taking it out on you. And personally, You ever told your parent on something on your sibling and they ass got in trouble? That's all you need to do. That is all you need to do in situations like that. You know what? Dad! They ain't messing with me! Mama! Oh! They fucking with me. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's simple. It's really no need to get involved in shit like that, especially when you're not like working with these people personally. Like I don't have this position that you have. I'm just gonna tell. We're just gonna leave it at that. Excuse me. No time to play. Cause I know that even like people who you run into on a day-to-day, y'all don't know people's heart posture. Same for people in higher level positions. I do people in higher level positions the same way I do people I run into on a day-to-day basis. I'm giving that shit to God. Because at the end of the day, God can touch you in ways that I can't, babe. And that pleases me. It excites me. It makes me very, very happy. In the inside, I need you to know that. That's just real shit. That's just real shit. And that's when you learn to accept your shadow side. That's when you learn that you do sometimes feel as though people deserve vengeance. Like people deserve justice. People deserve for something to be done. And they're right. It doesn't matter how they go about getting their justice. I mean, personally, it does to me just because I'm teaching this. But, bitch, that has nothing to do with me, how other people go about getting their justice. I know how I'm going about mine, babe. I know how I'm going about mine. And I'm going to take it up there every time. You know how people be like, I'm going to go up to the highest person and file a complaint? That's me. I'm taking it all the way there. I promise you. To the news stations, I'm taking it there. Excuse me. I'm taking your local news station. I'm taking it there. Please don't play with me. Alchemist out here. Because people love to oppress people that they or try to oppress people that they believe will not speak up for themselves. And that's one thing I learned. If you do not advocate for yourself, nobody's going to advocate for you. And even those out there who claim to advocate for you, they're not going to go as hard for it as you would because it's you and your life. So remember that. Matthew 23:12. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. And I learned that the hard way recently. It should be no reason why I had to go through all that I went through and I wasn't in the wrong in this situation. The company was in the wrong in this situation. Period. There's no way around that. And I'm being looked at, it's just shit out of luck. Not if I keep going up. Because there's no way this is actually a lawsuit if you ask me. But I'm being nice. Corruption is being uncovered. I'm being nice. Wait on It by Jeremiah. I said it and I meant it. I said that shit and I meant it. Collective said it and they meant it. All the way up there. I'm taking it all the way up there. Play with me if the fuck you want to. Please test me. I'm itching. Same way these cops didn't show up and do their fucking job, I'm itching to go up to the precinct and go ahead and file that report. Because who the fuck? I mean, y'all, when I say them people never came, never called the next day, never, none of that. Useless. I'm itching. Because I'm tired of people having positions and they're not doing shit with these positions. I'm tired of people walking around like they're doing their fucking job and they're not doing shit. Shit. Can't change the past. Only forward movement from here. So there's no change in the past. There's only forward movement from here. Tower out here. Somebody's experiencing a tower. Sleepy. Okay, somebody could be sleepy, experiencing a tower. But yeah, I don't know if this person is thinking about their fuck up, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a process. You won't have to fix what you've done. Excuse me. You can't change the past. You can only move forward from here. It's simple. I'll tell you, like, it's very, very important for you to advocate for yourself, especially if you're somebody in a poorer area or neighborhood, because they are taking advantage of these people. I'm literally watching this shit. Not so much me, but I'm literally watching y'all take advantage of these people. And this shit is sick, dog. Like, it's sick. Like, if people who actually live in the suburbs, in the states and shit like that, if y'all didn't come from this shit, I promise you this would sicken your stomach. It would sicken your fucking stomach. To see that people gotta live like that. And they acting like that shit up the parts, up the code. It's just, yeah. No. 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 A mass development and evolution of consciousness. If y'all see this shit, if y'all actually come out your homes and get introduced to the world you really live in, that shit is sick in your motherfucking stomach. I'm telling you. Grounding out here. Fantasy came out in a reverse. Someone's being grounded in reality. Like, this is not a fantasy. It's not fake. It's not a game. It's really like real life. Construction out here. Somebody could do construction. This is shit that people paying for. They're paying for this shit. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all just listening to me talk. Some of y'all, most of y'all. It's kind of chill in here right now. Yeah, I guess. What do you mean no battle? A hard head makes for a soft ass. So this is somebody who wants to learn the hard way. Like I said, you can try to solve this problem yourself, collective. I don't personally advise it. 122. But honestly, I've already given it to God. Destiny out here. I'm done. Like, I'm so done with people who in positions feeling like entitled. It's just sickening. Entitled to respect. Entitled to not doing the right thing. No integrity. Like, bro, I'm tired. When I say I'm tired, I mean not tired like physically, oh, I'm tired. No, spiritually, I'm tired of a lot of kinds of people, like of the same kinds of people constantly reoccurring in different bodies. And y'all think y'all special and y'all think y'all different. And it kills me because you are one and the same. You're one in the last 10 people I just fucking met. You're all the same. G, ain't nothing different about you. And that's not for all of y'all. That's for those I'm speaking on. So take what resonates. You know how many people want to learn the hard way? Everybody want to learn the hard way. You think you special because you want to learn the hard way? You think you're going to prove something to somebody that hasn't been proven in comparison to everybody else who had to learn the hard fucking way? Have fun with that. Legend out here, because I promise you, this collective of people is positioned. This is not just, oh, I'm just here, just, no. They were guided to the soil that they are on. The Most High is here. This is not a game. They are positioned, babe. So be ready. Be ready. Because it's coming. Rest is important too. You are in the presence of a goddess. Move with integrity or honor or get your access revoked. It's simple. This is something to see. And what's killing me is you around here on my block. You on my block. You might as well get off my block then. Don't come over here being disrespectful because you don't have to. That's what people get it confused and fucked up at. We're not in a space where we have to share anything. No, you're coming here willingly, and this is my shit. So get the fuck on. Yeah. I invite immense luck into my life. No. Y'all come around here for the wrong reasons. I'm not talking to the collective of people who are actually doing their work. People who are actually doing what they need to do aren't offended by this shit. They actually resonate with the type of people that I'm talking about. So y'all motherfuckers who come over here and ain't coming over here for the right reasons, you ain't got no pencil and no pad out, you don't plan on doing shit to grow your life, and you sitting here talking, being disrespectful amongst gods and goddesses, you gonna get your ass revoked. Access will be revoked. You will get nothing from being here. I promise you. You will get nothing from being here. Promise you. Because it's a privilege. Knowledge is wealth, babe. I'm giving you something of value. So remember that. The next time you show your ass up here, I'm giving you something that costs money. Respect it. Or move the fuck around. Egypt is significant. I don't do this shit. I don't do this shit personally for people for free. No. I do this collective shit for people for free. People really come get personals in real life. Babe, it's not a game. Y'all motherfuckers who don't have shit else to do with your day, come over here and fuck with people who are actually here to do a fucking job. Who's actually here to get some service done for people and move on about their day. And then you be mad. Papaya leaves out here, get the fuck on. Nobody's here to cater to your bullshit ass feelings. Little brother out here, nobody's here to cater to your fucking feelings. And you ain't even buying shit. Maybe I'd be nicer to your ass if you got a fucking personal. Like, you're not spending no money around this bitch. You're not contributing in no way, shape, or form. And you think I'm supposed to care about how you feel? You crazy. You crazy. My own nigga can't do that. Bitch, I don't even have a man. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, but if I had a man, you wouldn't be able to do that. Nigga, it just don't work like that in nobody's life. You can't just go around telling people what they shouldn't do, feel, or say. And you're not contributing to none of the shit you talking about. You're not contributing to nothing. Yeah, but I'm just picking up on a lot of irritation. This is not just me. This is a collective of people constantly dealing with people coming to their spaces and coming to them with issues and their problems and trying to dump that shit off on them, and they get mad when these people get upset. These people tired of y'all trying to dump y'all shit on them. That shit irritating. It's annoying. It's aggravating. Move around. It's some shit they don't have to deal with. That's what I mean. People around this is giving Karen. It's giving a lot of y'all walking around like y'all some fucking Karens, feeling entitled to people's time, energy, reactions, what they should or shouldn't say, how they should move, where they should walk. None of this is y'all shit. And then it be killing me because it could be people from your community and you gotta share this shit. It's still not your shit, nigga. This still ain't your shit. You gotta share. What are you talking about? You still have to share. What the fuck? It's not your shit. don't have to deal with that shit. Move the fuck around. None of this shit's your shit. It's not yours. Like, I can feel it. Girl, I never felt more irritated by this shit. I could care less. You know what I mean? I'm good for ignoring a motherfucker. Motherfucker could be standing in front of me having a whole conversation with me, and I want. I won't hear shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? But other people don't know how to do that shit. And so y'all get so frustrated. Y'all get so mad with people, but it's not your shit. You need to learn how to tune that shit out if you don't want to hear it. Telling you, it's a art, a skill I have learned. Living in a home with 5+ fucking people. Want. I don't hear shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like we in the goddamn Charlie Brown show. You can be looking me in my goddamn face and what you say? I'm gonna piss my sister off plenty times with that shit, huh? What you say? And I genuinely didn't hear what the fuck you said. You're also used to having the privilege of not, you know what I mean, not having to deal with certain shit. But baby, when you don't pay for that shit, you don't have that privilege. You know what I mean? When you don't pay for certain shit, you don't have that privilege. Love? You gotta learn to tune that shit out. Want. Learn it. Upset ancestors. All right, you got some upset ancestors out here. Love and light. Hey, Stacey. Thank you. Yeah, babe. Upset ancestors out here too. So it's not just the irritation and irritability I'm feeling from myself and other people who are experiencing this in the energy, but also from their ancestors. It's quite simple. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Stacey? Let's comment on it. We got to pull up. Yeah, like and this is where the bully energy come in, because a lot of people don't even realize they be bullies without they're unconscious bullies. Like you constantly fucking with somebody who's constantly telling you to leave them the fuck alone. What is up with that? What is up with that? Because and it goes back to the shit that you see on social media. Y'all constantly picking at bitches just because they have to be in the same fucking space as you and they have to speak the same way that you do. And y'all constantly pick at bitches and then you call yourself, what, tough? You're not tough because you're a fucking bully, bitch. Ain't nothing tough about being a bully. It's giving scary because most bullies can't never stand on their own. There's never a bully I've seen that stand 10 toes on their own. Oh, okay. Always need somebody to back them the fuck up. Even the group of bullies in school, they ride 3 deep, babe. They're never alone. Because they know if somebody catch their ass by themselves. Oh, okay. Bullies know exactly what they doing, babe. They know exactly what they're doing, babe. Bullies everywhere. They ride 3 deep, love. Thank you for the popular votes. It says I'm never gonna be. I don't want to sit still. Look pretty. Okay, so you're somebody who has depth. Okay, a feminine energy has depth. You are the real life divergent out here. 777. Custom artwork work is significant as well. You're probably the only person that can tell me what to do, and I listen. Okay, so there's somebody that actually takes what you have to say into consideration. They value your opinion. They value your advice. They value you. Excuse me. Somebody never took the time to get to know you on a soul level. Okay. Someone never took the time to get to know you on a soul level. Got passport out here. This could be somebody that's always on a fucking emotional roller coaster. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're walking away from whoever this person is that's constantly on a emotional roller coaster. Smiling in your face while holding a knife behind your back. So this is somebody that's close to you. All right, this is somebody that's in your vicinity. Somebody who can smile in your face. All right, Capricorn out here. Listening to what other people think they should do with you. No mind of their own. So this is somebody who's listening to other people. What everybody else think they should do with you. They don't have a mind of their own. They have no idea what they would do with you if it was just their opinion. Their opinion is based off of other people. They don't actually have an opinion of their own. So y'all be surprised how often this happens. You be surprised how often this happens. Most people don't have an opinion of their own. It's based off of the people around them. And that's how they move with other people as well. Okay? Matt, Davis, Dennis, Josh, Jane, Juke, Caroline, CJ, Junior, Bennett, Bonnie, and Alana, or Elena, however you want to say that. But did I say Josh? All right, this is definitely somebody you're sleeping with. And this is what's going on behind your back. Confirmation. Unless you're celibate. Okay. Then that's not for you. Which I do know there are people in this collective that are celibate. As am I. But it comes out, is what I'm saying. So that's not for you if it's not for you. Okay? Birth years, 2010, 2001, 2005, 2003, 2000, 2007, 2016, 2012, and 2011. All right? Any of these years can be significant to you. 2010, 2001, 05, 11, 7, 12, 16, 3, and 2000. Aries out here. Monkey see, monkey do. All right, let me get into, there's some sort of trial that's happening here. Hate is the root of all evil, not money, okay? Along with division. Lily, Tasha, Mike, Joy, Daisy, and Kenneth. Lily, Tasha, Mike, Joy, Daisy, Kenneth, and Joy. Did I say Joy? Any of these names could be significant. All right, let's see what's going on with this trial. Actually, this is my ancestor deck. Empress at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands in the reverse as I split the deck. I just said your name, Lily. Hi. Lily is an old monkey see, monkey do ass energy. The car said it. Not I. Well, I hate to say the car said it because I even hate when other people say that. It's not the cars that are saying this. And the guards are inanimate. And that's what get motherfuckers to thinking witchcraft means the devil. Witchcraft does not equate to the devil. Witchcraft does not, I'm going to say that again for the illiterate, the ignorant motherfuckers in the back. Witchcraft does not equate to the devil. Okay? Got that? You want to do that research or you want to talk about it? Witchcraft is a tool. It's an art. It's something that you learn. In the same way that there is duality in religion, there's duality here. Okay? So that's what that is. There's a light and dark side to witchcraft. Do you understand? So have you ever been healed by... Wait, I'm confused. I agree it does not. So if you've ever been healed by anything that is an herb, you participated in witchcraft. Have you ever lit a white candle? Just because you just felt the urge to light a white candle, to light a candle, period. You did witchcraft. You ever put one of these above your head? Damn, that bitch gone. Anyways, you ever put a bindi on your head? I can keep going. Because a lot of shit, y'all ever burnt cinnamon, burnt sage, burning incense, period, essential oils? You've done witchcraft. Y'all be so ignorant. And I need y'all to stop doing that. Witchcraft does not equate to the devil. Nothing that is an inanimate object has any sort of light or darkness in it. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have a soul. You do. Something that does not have a soul cannot be evil. Got it? Okay. Y'all get mad when people talk to y'all ass like kids, but guess what? A kid would have been more receptive than you. I wouldn't have to talk to a kid how I talk to some of y'all. I wouldn't even have to talk to a kid the way that I talk to some of y'all. Y'all kids are smarter than this shit. Most of y'all kids are smarter than this shit. 2 of coins, Queen of Knives in the reverse. I'm talking to grown ass motherfuckers right now. People who think they know. And they did no fucking research. Yeah, no, I think somebody's looking for me to feel bad, ease up, be nice today. No. The collective actually feels well. We feel fine. But there's people who's coming here thinking they want to be bullies. And I promise you, this space will never be comfortable for you. And you think you're a bully, bitch. You will never be safe here. There's no sitting pretty, there's none of that here, bitch. Get your bum ass on. You're not going to get a nothing positive out of us. Sorry. Get your bum ass on. Because it's bummy to be looking for some type of validation from somebody who you claim you don't like or don't fuck with. It's bummy. Get your bum ass on. Looking for validation from a motherfucker who you don't like. Get your bum ass on. No, I'm not here to validate you. No collective is about to validate you. I think your live streams are really entertaining. I enjoy them a lot. Could we be friends? Improve your comment. Thank you. I appreciate that, but we can see. We can get to know each other. Okay, we can definitely get to know each other. At the very least. I'm open to that. This Queen of Swords in the reverse made a decision that she's disappointed about now because she's not seeing any results. Whatever this decision was to keep her from going to jail or keep her out of jail. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so that's what this is. This is what's going on in the trial, in the case. Yeah. Excuse me. Railroad bill in the reverse. Somebody's being sat down. Aunt Carol is in the reverse. This person is going to go to jail. If they're not already in jail, they're going to go to jail. Railroad bill is in the reverse. Aunt Carol is in the reverse. If this shit didn't already happen, it's going to happen. This person is going to be sat down. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop. If this isn't one woman, it's two women. Okay, Paul. So these people who maybe could be family for some of you. Two women from your family. Makes sense. What else? Son of Baskets. The World card is at the bottom of the deck. So if these are women that you cared for, okay, so there's this, maybe once upon a time you let boundaries around these people. They violated your privacy in some type of way. That's over. Okay, the cycle of that is over. Them violating your privacy in some type of way. These family members, excuse me, relatives, that you cared for or care for. If the Son of Baskets is out here, it's like, yeah, I care. This cup is out here, I care. But I don't care enough to hurt myself or put myself in a predicament where I'm hurting myself just to have you in my life. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lack boundaries and have you violating the shit out of me and my privacy just to have a relationship with you. No. Is there anything else? Bruh. Four coins in the reverse. Right? There's no coming back from this. There's no coming back from this. They're not seeing any results. Nine of Sticks. Boundaries are like, this is like wars if you ask me. This is hardcore boundaries. This is hardcore. They couldn't get shit if they wanted to. Excuse me. This is protection. King of Coins in the reverse as well. Somebody who hasn't gone through their death and rebirth. Okay. The free man is out here. Okay, so you've liberated yourself. From whatever or whoever these tormented and tortured spirits are, bruh, that these people are fucking working with. Because that's exactly what they are. They're tortured spirits. And this is what I mean by y'all need to learn to protect yourself when you're doing shit. I don't know if these women in your family were fucking using some level of divination had to be, because to be violating somebody's privacy or boundaries, I don't believe was just physical. No. Anybody that'll violate your privacy and your boundaries physically, they'll do that shit spiritually too. They'll do that shit spiritually too. Okay, so these could have been people who abused some form of divination in some type of way. And they were working with these tormented fucking spirits. When you ain't right, and you get into this shit and you ain't right, shit that ain't right is in alignment to your ass too. Remember that. And this is what I mean by witchcraft ain't evil. It be y'all when y'all get into this shit. You're so vulnerable. You just so out there. And it's the same thing in life. It's the same thing in life. It just get more cutthroat when you actually enter into the spiritual community. It gets more cutthroat when you actually are saying, yes, I'm aware that this is happening. That means people say, that means you're saying to the world that you see them. You see the people who are in the occult. You see the psychics who are actually working for God. That means you see them. So yeah, that means you at another level now. That means this shit is finna up for you. That means you're the shit that was working before, when you was just reading them scriptures and doing them, when you was doing that before, it's not the same. That's not the same shit that's finna come for you now. We need something more, because you got more information now. New levels, new devils. And that's what spirituality is. When you move beyond religion, new levels, new devils. Because most people walking into the church, most people who are dealing with religions, most of those people believe that their fight is with people. People in the spiritual community, they understand most people's fights are not with people. Most of our fights are not with people. If not all. All. King of Coins in the reverse. Tortured, tormented spirits. So these are people that betrayed you. New levels, new devils. Eight of Knives. So you learning. These two women are in mental prison. So even if they aren't like paying for their time physically yet, like I said, they physically gonna be sat down, they're already in a mental prison. There's only a matter of time for this person actually goes to jail. Excuse me. A matter of time. Eight of Baskets. This could be people that you walked away from. Or they're in this mental entrapment about somebody, this collective walking away from them. Okay, feeling like they did what was best for them. Actually cleaned their closet, did the work. Seeing this situation from the right perspective. Doing what's best for you. Five of Baskets in the reverse. Ain't no coming back from that, especially emotionally. This is like somebody has acknowledged, not only was I carrying the weight of this shit, but it was hurting me. And that's why I'm not going back to it. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the Eight of Cups in the upright is doing the work. I don't give a fuck how it come out. Eight of Cups in the upright is doing the work. Because if you're required to do a Eight of Cups, which is I have to leave you and everything connected to you, bitch, alone. You have to do, that's called doing the work. That's called taking the action to do the work. So somebody's done this. And there's no coming back from this. And these women know that. They know there's no coming back from this shit. That's what this mental prison is about. Like, you have officially left and there's nothing they can do about it. And you know you did it for the right reasons. Not like I did this because I was being vindictive, being spiteful, vindictive, or nothing like that. This actually helped me. Doing what I did when it came to y'all actually fucking helped me. Excuse me. Is there anything else? Paul. So I don't know if these people are still trying to show up. Like, oh, somebody could be trying to spin a block. if they're not already trying to spin the block, I just saw a King of Wands. It's somebody trying to show up like, I love you, I care about you. You can even have history past with this person. This could be family, like I said, for some of you. Take care how it resonates. This person is using their title as a excuse or something to keep blind spot. To keep them in your blind spot, they're using their title in your life. To keep them in your blind spot, they're using their title in your life. Daughter 6 out here. So this has something to do with your purpose, your calling over your life. This is betrayal. This is family. I don't care if this is siblings, a mother and a sister. I don't care how they're showing up for you. This is family. King of Coins in the river, a stepfather, a father, an uncle. I don't care how it's showing up for you, babe. This is your family. This is your relatives. Excuse me. Miss Ida in the reverse. So these women are in their mental prison, right? This is about them not listening to their intuition, right? Or using their intuition in a corrupt way. Like, I got this download, but instead of doing what I'm guided to do with this download, I'm going to try to manipulate it. And that's where abusive divination comes in, right? These women were definitely abusing divination. New levels, new devils, Bookie. That's funny. These motherfuckers ain't want to hear that shit. Oh, well. Go buy you a place where you ain't got to hear that shit. Go buy you a place where you ain't got to hear that shit. Courting card came out in the reverse. Okay? These are people that you had deep connections with. This ain't no surface level shit. The Lover's card is in depth. This is ordained in the upright. In the reverse, this is a karmic lesson. It's still in depth, but it's a karmic lesson. Yeah. If some of y'all don't realize y'all be doing shit out on a day-to-day basis to people who you cool with and shit like that, and that shit come back to bite you in your ass from the person that you in this connection with. It come back to bite you in your ass. Just that quick. The karma comes back because this person is already karmic. They're already here to serve you a purpose of a lesson. And you wondering why that shit coming back full circle just that quick. You got karma sitting in your living room. Karma sitting in your living room. What do you mean? Why is it coming back so fast? What do you mean? The masculine energy for some of you. You booed up with karma and then you wondering why that shit smacking your ass. Soon as you do it, woo, 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 come clean back to your ass just that quick. Yeah, because literally the very thing that put you in a predicament to have some sort of perspective or mindset or you, because do remember our environment and our relationships have an effect and an influence on how we perceive people and how we deal with people and how we move throughout our day on a day-to-day basis. No matter if people want to admit that or not. So this is only happening because of the influence this person has over you. And this is already a lesson in itself. So the lesson is only going to continue to get worse. Things we go through. King of Wands out here. Okay, so this King of Wands may have let these two feminine energies go, but there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. He ain't let go yet. Excuse me, and that's why this is happening. That's where the karma coming back in. Okay? Because yeah, you 8 of Cups this situation. You learned that lesson. You know what I mean? You did what was best. You did the work. You did the work here with these women. You did not do the work with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. You still kicking it like shit's cool. Whole time, this nigga's a lesson for you. I don't care if this is 2 men. This man is a lesson for you. He cannot be trusted. Period. Cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted. King of Swords out here. Ace of Coins in the reverse. This man has a debt, or there's some type of debt. I don't know if this masculine owes this to him, or feels like somebody's trying to make someone feel like you owe them a debt that you don't owe them. Oh my motherfucking God. This person is trying to make this man feel like they owe him a debt that they don't fucking owe him. This like saying, oh, you my kid. You owe me your life. No, bitch. You decided you wanted to have kids. You have to take care of your responsibilities. I didn't ask to be here on this motherfucking earth. That's not how this shit work, babe. You would have had to take care of your kids regardless. It don't work like that. Yeah, your kids can grow up and in turn feel valued, appreciated, and respect you and take care of you in turn. But that's not some shit you get to control, babe. They don't owe you a motherfucking thing for being born. They don't owe you that. They didn't ask to be here. This is the worst type of manipulation, bro. This is the worst type of manipulation. Especially if this is a father. This is the worst type of manipulation. Bitch, don't nobody owe you shit. You laid down with that bitch and you had a kid. And that kid just so happened to be me. It just so happened to be me, motherfucker. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. Johners. That's not my fault that you decided to have a kid and you had to take on the responsibility of a child. That's what happens when you laying down and you fucking. There's a responsibility that comes with having a child, and that does not fall on the child. They don't owe you shit because you had to take care of what you did. And this happens so often in the black community, bro. That's what a lot of people do not see. While people of non-color don't understand why people of color turn out the way that they do, it's because they have fucking parents like this who make them feel like you owe these niggas your fucking life just for being born. Just for being born, you owe these niggas your life. Are you crazy? Are you okay? You can't be. Big Mom came out in the reverse. You can't. You have to be fucking shitting me right now. I owe you my life for you doing some shit that you wanted to do, some shit that pleasured you and made you feel good, so much so that it impregnated another woman. And not only did you have to take care of that woman for 9 months straight, but you also had to move forth and take care of a child for the rest of your life. And you gonna blame me for that shit? You gonna blame me for that shit? You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell because you didn't have to lay your ass down. You didn't have to have a kid. You did that shit because it made you feel good. You got your nut out of that, and then you got your child out of that for the rest of your life. Do not take that shit out on your kids. Because they alter your life for the rest of your life. When you laid down, it's no way in hell when you laid down didn't nobody tell you that when you got back up, you might have a baby after that. It's no way in fuck didn't nobody tell you that. Because if it was, and somebody told you, then you knew what you was doing when you laid down. If you didn't know that, then oh, sorry to you, but it don't work like that. Sorry to break it to you, it just don't work like that. Sorry they didn't tell you that before you laid down. Is there anything else? Sorry they didn't tell you that before you laid down. But baby, these kids do not owe you their fucking life because you decided you wanted to have them. It's not how it works. King of Cups out here. That's not how it works. If y'all wonder why these motherfucking kids don't come back and take care of y'all ass, it's because y'all dogged them out. for having them. Y'all dog them kids out just because you ended up having a fucking kid and you mad at the world that you had to have a kid and take care of that kid. Y'all wonder why they don't come back and take care of y'all ass. No, not me. Not me. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. If you didn't want to take care of no kids, you shouldn't have had kids. Because you knew they existed. You knew the way of getting. You knew exactly how you was going to get a kid and everything. You knew exactly what the fuck was going on here. Nobody was unaware. At least not my peoples. No, not many people at all, period, are unaware of what they're doing before they have a child. Y'all just be thinking that shit is easy and sweet because your parents done did that shit. You done watch your parents raise you and they never once told you how hard it really was to be a fucking parent. And now you want to take that out on your kids? It don't work like that. It's not their fault that your parents didn't tell you how hard it was going to be a parent. It's not their fault. That's between you and your parents, not you and your child. Three of coins out here. And most kids want to be able to take care of the people that have taken care of them. They want to do that. But not when you make them feel like you gave them everything. When you gave up your last. When you literally had to just starve just for them to be. You're making people feel like they owe you their life. Not when nobody comes back and take care of nobody comes back to take care of their family. When you make them feel like they owe you their life. Because that's not how that works. Nobody's going to come back and take care of you when you make them feel like that. Period. It's the people whose parents actually set them up to be able to do some shit as lovely as taking care of not only them and their children, but them as well. Because that's a blessing to be able to do. It's a privilege to be able to do. It's not something that somebody owes you. Is there anything else? That it's not something that someone owes you. I feel fucking bad for y'all. If y'all think that's how it works, how do you think that adopted parents and shit feel about their children? Like, how do you think that dynamic is happening? Because they didn't birth them fucking kids, but they taking them kids in and they taking care of them kids for the rest of their life. Do you hear what I'm saying? Adopted parents are treating, some adopted children have had better parents than people whose parents have actually fucking birthed them. Understand that. Because they spent thousands of hundreds of dollars just to have these fucking kids in their life and to take care of them, and they do not expect them to give their life up in return. They do not expect that. Strength card out here. Not how that shit works. This is what you call a narcissistic father. Nine of Cups. This strength that you're displaying, this King of Cups, King of Wands, the strength that they're displaying is what's bringing this Nine of Cups. It is what's bringing this wish fulfillment. Because as long as this person stands 10 toes behind exactly what they are and who they are in their life, it's not, there's nothing that can be done to this person for real. Excuse me. The Death and Rebirth card is in the reverse. So what's letting me know is it's only a matter of time before these people around them, around this King of Wands, King of Cups, experience a death because of this. It's only a matter of time, a death. A real death and rebirth. I mean, they will never be the same. because this person is standing on it, and that's not the same as the past. That means this person has already changed. They will never be the same. So will everybody else around them in turn of that. Understand, when you do the necessary work, it reflects in your environment immediately. It reflects in your environment immediately, even if they want to acknowledge that shit or not. Yeah, some of them can fight it. They can fight the process of not wanting to change or not having to do the work. But at the end of the day, they're going to remain in this mental prison, in this mental jail, until they actually do the work to change, to actually be different the same way that you are. Because you have now set the tone. You set the energy now. It cannot be unset. You have the highest frequency here. Do understand that? You set the tone. And it has completely shifted the energy in the room and your entire family dynamic. Understand that. Is there anything else? Yeah, 10 of coins. Look, there's no amount of spell work that can stop anything. Everything is happening. It's here. Justice and everything. I think this is justice card. Look at that. Justice with the 10 of coins and the 9 of cups with the strength. Just as long as you do your part and continue to do your part, bam. Excuse me. It's going to be this. To the end of time. Do you know what I'm saying? To the end of time. It's not a game. All right, this is y'all's message. I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this is a safe space for y'all to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking this message in. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm going to return all of your energy back to you from every timeline. I'm going to call all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. Asking that it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to me immediately and indefinitely. And I'm going to return all of your energy back to you. Thank you. I love your energy as well. Thank you for all the love, likes, comments, support, gifts, personals, all of that. And I hope you go. That's it. Yeah. And I'll return all of your energy back to you. Shit. Child, that's some shit that I have seen and I have never really gotten a chance to speak on until now. And I've always wanted to. So it was the perfect timing for that shit. You know what? Y'all dead ass. Like, no, seriously. You don't know how often I be wanting to say that shit. Y'all, you know y'all dead ass wrong for that shit, right? Making people feel like they owe you their life because you decided you wanted to have a kid one day after you had sex. Something that pleased you, bitch. No. We're not going to skip over how I got here. Because how I got here was you being pleased, bitch. Don't take that out on me. You wanted pleasure and you got it. You got it for a lifetime. A lifetime of pleasure, actually. That ain't my fault. Fuck. You forget if we talking about sex. No, man. That work both ways. That go two ways. That ain't no one-sided street. That ain't no one-sided street, babe. And you know, I'm on my business because I respect people's personal lives, but I think it needs to be said amongst the black community. Don't nobody owe y'all shit. Nobody owes y'all shit. None of your kids. Sorry. When my son get older, I don't believe he owes me a goddamn thing. I would hope to God he comes back and take care of his mama. If his mama don't, his mama shouldn't even need it. This is shit I be talking about. Y'all be needing y'all kids to take care of y'all and not wanting them to have the privilege to be able to put you in a better predicament. Not actually help y'all, but they should be able to put you in a better predicament. Y'all want these motherfuckers to turn around and take care of y'all, and that's crazy. You should be just fine as their parents without them. It shows how much work you're doing in your life to feel the need for somebody to take care of you. They need to take care of you. Oh, yeah, you're tripping. No. They should want to. They should be able to have the privilege to if they're doing the work in their life. But other than that, nobody owes you taking care of you. No. Nobody owes that. Bitch, get a job like the rest of us. What do you mean? Sorry, new here is your birthday because of your spiritual gift. Yes, just confirmation. It's just confirmation. We've wrapping it up now. I'm probably going to download and upload this live onto YouTube. Okay, I just uploaded one over there as well. If y'all miss any of these lives, I download some of them, most of them, and I upload them over to YouTube. Okay, and I also go live over on YouTube. Not often, but I do it. Excuse me. Why did I do it? I find interesting because it's the same here in Africa. Okay, period. Hey, from Africa. Yeah, man. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Don't nobody on y'all shit, man. Cut that shit out. Telling you, the people who actually are adopting children are looking at y'all like y'all are fucking crazy. Like y'all are foreign. It's no way in hell you think your kid owes you. You know how much money it takes to take care of a fucking kid? You think they're supposed to pay you all of that shit back once they get grown? Bitch, we might as well have just been school loans. We should have been just school loans. Like you just tried to make your child a fucking student loan. They're not a student loan. They don't owe you that back. Don't just loan me all this money while I'm raising you. No. That's not how it works. You're not a student loan, bro. That's not how that works. You're a person. You're a human fucking being. And if they didn't take care of you, they ass would have been in jail. If they didn't put you in school, they ass would have been in jail. The law, the government knows they're supposed to take care of you and not ask for shit back. They know that shit. They know that shit. There are no coincidences. Oh, maybe it's a coincidence. No, babe. This was meant for you. This message was meant for you, especially if your parent treats you like you owe them some shit. For being born. Not because you actually borrowed something, but for being born. Okay? That's what we talking about. Like, I don't owe you nothing because you decided you wanted to have a nut one day. That's not my fault that you wanted to bust a nut. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. I gotta stress that to y'all, because like people gonna try to find loopholes and ways to. There's no loophole to you wanted a nut and you got it, and your nut lasted you 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Your nut lasted you 20 fucking years at minimum. You can't be mad at nobody else. You can't feel like nobody owe you anything because you wanted a nut. And this is what I mean by y'all niggas be thinking y'all can afford shit that y'all can't afford. Y'all be in these bitches and y'all be fucking these bitches and y'all be mad. They be asking y'all ass for money. But guess what? That one time they sleep with you can cause them a lifetime of money. Understand that shit. Why y'all be acting like, oh, it's just this, just that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Y'all lucky these bitches asking y'all for $500 because promise you, a nigga had to give me $500,000 to get in this. Do you understand? $500,000 to get in this shit. And that's just, bitch, that's not even, it still wouldn't move me. Do you know what I'm saying? It still wouldn't move me. All right. I will see y'all later. I'm going to ask that my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters assist me in closing this portal. 222 on likes. Bye.